You know what I'm saying? Cause I know what happened. Feel me? What happened is that everybody got phones now. Everybody ain't have a computer. So once everybody got phones like this, like how I'm doing now, everybody got phones like this for $35. You ain't gotta do nothing for $35. You know what I'm saying? Once that happened, everybody realized how stupid the American really is. Like the American Caucasian, and being that I'm British, you know what I'm saying? None of my ancestors was stupid like Ralph and whoever he trapped. So now you got me, British, black, you know what I'm saying? Then you got Ralph, the white devil, and black. You know what I'm saying? And it's something with that because I don't really think you could just switch it around now. You know what I'm saying? 2019, now that Africa's back on their feet and everybody good, them same two devils, you know what I'm saying, they don't have nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Only the like minded people of the world is being brought to light. You know what I'm saying? Like like Britain, I talk to them and I realize, you know what I'm saying, I'm Brook family, so I'm Brook brothers. You know what I'm saying? So my bloodline deep in Britain. And I realize man to man, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get on the ground and see where these people at and fight the good fight. You know what I'm saying? After that, after that, you know what I'm saying, Ralph and the slaves down south or whoever he trapped, because it was 9,000 originally. It was 9,000. It took the evil white devil 30 years to trap 9,000 Africans. So it's basically equivalent of two jail systems, and they started breeding or mixing or whatever they was doing. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, it became 70,000 black people that's not slaves, because by the time slavery ended, there was probably like 14 to 30,000 black people in America. And that's not a lot. Feel me? So you looking at a town with 5,000 people, and they living like savages, and you gotta run. You running and running and running, but you ain't gonna find another town for like 300 miles. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with Harriet Tubman. She actually had to run to the north, because you looking at 17,000 black people in America, might be 50, might be 90,000 Caucasian in America. You know what I'm saying, give or take, but they wasn't all surrounding slavery. Nobody is surrounded slavery like that, except for the people that was into it. You know what I'm saying? So Harriet Tubman running from the South all the way to New York, you gotta understand that there might have been, it might have been Delaware here. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't all these other towns here. It wasn't all these other towns. It was New York. You know what I'm saying? It was Brooklyn. Brooklyn was established, but it wasn't even Brooklyn. Like if you look back in the day, it wasn't town after town after town. Like it was down south. You know what I'm saying? Make your way all the way up to New York. It wasn't even no well water. Nothing. You talking about streams. No houses. You know what I'm saying? It was the it was like the whole thing was the forest. Like so so now you got these two breeds of human. You know what I'm saying? You got the rough mixed with the black seed that they trap. Then you got the good guys, you know what I'm saying? You got the British mixed with black Europeans. You know what I'm saying? Black Europeans. Black's always been in Europe. But if you notice, Britain is surrounded by water. So the only time Britain was occupied by chaotic means or by ignorance, it was when Rome went full fledged and attacked Britain with their military. Other than that, slavery can't happen in Britain because you know what I'm saying. You can't, you can't bring, you can't get there. Like you can't bring horses back to back. You can't bring, you know what I'm saying. They could talk about me. They could hate on me, but you can't really sneak in Britain. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you can't do none of that. Like you can't ride horses, try to get buck. You know what I'm saying? that's why that's what my name is. My name is after the stream that separates Britain. That's my last name stands for the stream that separates Britain from the rest of Europe. That's what I am. That's my family bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Africa, Africa's Africa. I like that's my bloodlines. You know what I'm saying? We created this world. You know what I'm saying? We created this world. Like you can't leave people out. You can't. I can't leave the Caucasian out when all these people is dirty bum ass versions of the Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? Just like the people that did slavery, what they gonna turn into? They gonna turn into something that nobody like. If nobody like you ain't gotta go to an island. But eventually, you're gonna just turn into something that nobody care about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that's all that's gonna happen. That's all the world. Eventually, people they gonna stop fighting because now that Africa's back, united and back healthy, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing they could do. Nothing. So now they try to destabilize Britain. You know what I'm saying? So they could, cause you know the Arabs got at anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything that they think that's weaker than the Arabs, like they would try to do the same thing as the Rothschilds. Because if you notice, if you look on a map, Arabs come from Rothschild. Arabs, they not civilized. You know what I'm saying? Britain is separated from the Roth. Arabs is not separated from the Roths by land. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They just couldn't get to my kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So the Jews, I don't know if they was on Britain or not. But you see what they did to the Jews. The Jews had to, you know what I'm saying, hold it down. Cause you know, Ralph be just getting wild buck. Like, in the same with the Arabs. I don't know what's worse. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just Britain is and United Africa. You know what I'm saying? That's the only people I could deal with that I know will keep their word and keep their end of being a decent human. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. I ain't worried about a system. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying? One day you wake up and you got help. That's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about nothing else. Ain't nobody, ain't no Arab ever gonna help anybody. You know what I'm saying? Egypt ain't gonna help nobody. Egypt is just a fake, but we got more Egyptians, you know what I'm saying, than we got fake Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? And Yemen's cool. They hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Because they be busting all the fake Arabs' ass now that they got their military power going on. They be fucking them up because they know. Yemen knows. Saudi Arabia, Yemen will fuck up Saudi Arabia, Iran, all of that because they know. They know all. Yemen knows the fake Arabs, fake Muslims. Yemen knows all them brothers is gonna run because that Yemen is the first Arabs. Them guys is gonna run up out of there because Yemen is black. Believe it or not, they the first Arabs. You know what I'm saying? You could always tell. You know what I'm saying? World, but it's not the end of the world. Like I got my peoples. You know what I'm saying? That's that.